Angus Young, the electrifying guitarist and co-founder of ACDC, has long been celebrated as a living rock legend, his schoolboy outfit, frenzied energy, and blistering guitar solos becoming symbols of hard rock itself. Over the decades, he gave fans unforgettable performances filled with raw passion, turning stages into battlegrounds of sound and energy. But while the world saw the fire, the riffs, and the iconic duck walk, few saw the heartbreak that quietly shaped Angus's life. Behind the scenes. Born in Scotland and raised in Australia, Angus was the youngest of 8 children in a family where music was more than a passion, it was a way of life. With his older brother Malcolm, Angus built ACDC from the ground up. The connection between the two wasn't merely professional. It was a deep spiritual bond that defined the heart of the band. Their musical chemistry gave birth to some of rock's greatest anthems. But in 2014, that powerful duo was shaken when Malcolm was diagnosed with dementia. As Malcolm's condition deteriorated, Angus was forced to watch helplessly as his brother, the man who had been his rock, slipped away, unable to remember the very music that had defined their lives. In 2017, Malcolm passed away, and with him, a part of Angus died too. That same year, another heavy blow came with the death of George Young, their older brother and a key figure in ACDC's early success. George had guided Angus and Malcolm through the industry, produced their early albums, and remained a grounding force. Losing 2 brothers in such a short time left Angus emotionally devastated, yet the tragedies didn't stop there. Longtime vocalist Brian Johnson had to step away from the band due to severe hearing issues, and drummer Phil Rudd faced legal troubles that further shook the group's foundation. The memory of Bon Scott, their original frontman who died in 1980, lingered as a constant reminder of the fragility surrounding them. Amid all this, Angus continued to take the stage, wearing his schoolboy uniform like armor, channeling grief into music with every fierce guitar riff. He became the last pillar holding up the legacy of ACDC, performing not just for the fans but for those he had lost. His resilience became a quiet act of tribute, honoring his brothers and bandmates, who could no longer stand beside him. The tragedy of Angus Young doesn't lie in retreat or defeat, it lies in his unrelenting drive to keep going despite the losses. It's the image of a man who has endured unimaginable sorrow, yet continues to light up the stage, every note, carrying the weight of memory, pain, and love. In turning his grief into greatness, Angus Young proved that true strength isn't loud, it's steady, enduring, and heartbreakingly human.